I don't want to do after midnight anymore, but I did have something to say tonight. So I thought I'd just do it like this, nice and intimate. I don't really know where to put this, because I'm going to help the fans. Let me shut that one off. Because I don't know how to put this, because I didn't really plan this. This was really in response to some comments that I got on a couple of videos by a gentleman who, all I got from him was he was and he left the comments in such a way that I couldn't respond to him, nor were they visible to anyone but me. So I thought I would make this video because I like a challenge, and always really just a beautiful example of the kind of people that people get hung up on. The comments were small-minded, uninformed comments about things. If you decide to come back, which I don't think you will, because this is the way you work. You do little random drive-by insults to people because you got nothing else going on in your life. But on the off chance, that you decide to come back, and let me remind you of your comments in case you were just too fucking drunk and just decided to be an asshole. I understand that too. But let me remind you, milking it and something about all I needed was an orphanage. All right, those were in reference to the videos I posted about the story of my life. I recognized a long time ago that they are highly emotional. I've wanted to kind of take them down because they tell the story in a way that I didn't really want to tell it, but they tell the story in a way that I needed to. They weren't meant to elicit sympathy. They were meant for me to get the shit out of me. There's two things in this experience that I've had is I clamped down on my emotions for 30 years. Wouldn't let them out. Didn't want to feel. And the story of my life in my own head was such a lie that I needed to tell it truthfully. And unfortunately, when you're in that point of recovery, they come out emotionally too. So, the man who obviously did no research on sexual abuse of men before he made the comments. The man whose approach to a debate would most likely end in, nah, I can't hear you. Because if somebody says something contrary to what makes you feel like a big man, you decide to hide. So I will say it one more time to and then know for sure that he's never going to look back on this. But also say something in general for everybody. Come back. Discuss with me what it is you felt and thought when you watched those videos. I'm not offended by your comments. What irritates me is you didn't stay around or leave it in a way that I could interact with you. I don't have to be right. But people like you, who don't leave yourself open to debate or discussion or intellectual conversation, are a nuisance. And that's all you are. You think you're a big man because you can say some words and you think they're going to hurt somebody. So, come back. Leave a comment anywhere on my site, my channel, that can be seen and can be responded to so that we can discuss intelligently, rationally, like intelligent human beings. Now, I'm pretty sure he won't, because I'm pretty sure I'll never see him on my channel again. I have no loss on my part. But That leads me to this. We oftentimes listen to idiots because we listen to the words, not the circumstance of the words. Okay? Oh, he's an idiot. He's got no clue. I know he doesn't. I know what the truth was of my videos and why I posted them. In fact, I didn't post any of these for sympathy. I appreciate the empathy and understanding in the responses that I've gotten. I didn't even expect those responses. And I'm grateful because they do help me heal. They do give me a sense of understanding. Which brings me to the project that's drawn me away from After Midnight in Arrest. I'm doing a documentary on what it's like for men who survive sexual abuse. What it's like to live with the PTSD created. Because people like O are the reason why these men are afraid to speak. Because people like O open their mouths while their brains are closed. They open their mouths so that they can feel big about themselves. They open their mouths so they can elbow their buddy and say, look how fucking cool I am. When in fact, all they're doing is showing how small they are. Because the people who've responded to the videos on my channel have been nothing but compassionate, empathetic people. Real people. What I believe to be the majority of people in this world. So you can't get bent by that one idiot who's just got a big mouth and no point, no aim, no sense of self. Feel sorry for him. Wish him a hobby that makes him feel good. But don't get bent, don't get angry, because their words mean nothing. What you believe about yourself is what means something, makes the difference in your life. Not the meaningless words. Because meaningful words are going to be backed by the emotional content and context, not by just spewing them out of your mouth. So I will say before I stop this, please come back. Because I'm an intelligent person who likes a good debate and conversation. So you can't just make an assertion about something I've done and then disappear into your own fear. So get out behind the wall of the internet. Be you. Be yourself. Be brave. And speak your mind again to me, wherein you can hear my response. And then we'll know you're grown up and not some 40-year-old guy living in his mother's basement.